Today's home is a 6-bedroom, 4 full bath, 3,200 plus square feet. Be sure to follow all the way along to the end to take a sneak peek at both master suites. Hi there, Robin here in Eagle, Idaho. Today we're visiting Bristol Heights subdivision. Boy, do I have a good one for you. What are you waiting for? Let's go.
Welcome to Bristol Heights, one of my favorite neighborhoods in Boise. If you haven't been out here before, you're going to see why people love it. Right when you turn into this neighborhood, you notice it. Let's talk about this home. We're looking at a 6-bedroom, 4-bath home with over 3,200 square feet. The first thing you notice is the fresh exterior paint. So you walk in, and right away, it's hardwood floors, bright, open entryway. Lots of natural light coming through the front windows. It just feels warm and open, right when you step in. Off to the side here, there's this front room that could really be anything. Formal living room, home office, music room, reading nook, whatever you need it to be. It's a good-sized room with great light, and the finishes are neutral, so you can really make it your own. As you move deeper into the home, you start noticing these smart little storage touches. There's a closet right by the staircase, onto the kitchen. Hardwood floors carry right in here, which I love. It keeps everything flowing. You've got warm wood cabinets, tiled countertops, and just a ton of storage. The layout makes sense. Everything's where you'd want it. The center island is naturally where everyone ends up. Morning coffee, homework, people leaning in while you're cooking. It's just, that kind of space where everyone gravitates to. Lets in a ton of light, and you get a nice view of the backyard. And then the walk-in pantry back here has built-in shelving with plenty of room. If you cook a lot or you just like being organized, you're going to appreciate that. From the kitchen, you flow right into the great room. Here, there's a gas fireplace that kind of anchors the whole space. And during the colder months, this really becomes the center of the house. You can picture it. Snow falling outside, fire going, something cooking in the kitchen behind you. It's that cozy, lived-in feeling that makes you want to just stay in on a Friday night. And because of the open layout, the kitchen, dining area, and great room all connect. Nobody's off in some other room by themselves. You can be cooking, someone's setting the table, someone else is on the couch, and everyone's still part of the conversation. It's great for having people over, and it's great for, just regular everyday life. Step out back. So the backyard is fully fenced, mature landscaping all around, and you've got real privacy back here, which is nice. The patio is set up for grilling, eating outside, just hanging out. Boise gets over 200 days of sunshine a year, so this space is going to get a ton of use. There's room for raised garden beds, additional seating, whatever you want to do with it. It's kind of a blank canvas with a really solid foundation already. You'll notice the water feature. It's a little quiet right now, which is totally normal for winter. But come spring, just picture this thing surrounded by flowers and greenery, water running, everything coming back to life. With some landscaping around it, this could be a really, really beautiful focal point back here. inside, the main level also has a bedroom, which is super useful. Guest room, office, in-law setup, whatever you need. Having that flexibility on the main floor is always a plus. Laundry room is right nearby, and it's actually a decent space. Good light, upper cabinets, folding area. It doesn't feel like an afterthought, which you don't always get. There's a closet right by the staircase. Coats, backpacks, shoes, whatever. Small thing, but honestly, those details make a difference when you're living in a house day to day. Now this home sits on a conditioned crawl space foundation, which is worth talking about for a second. So a lot of Idaho homes are built up off the ground, usually 18 inches or more. This one has a conditioned crawl space, meaning it's sealed up and climate controlled rather than just, vented to the outside air. There's a vapor barrier over the soil to keep moisture out. And because it's conditioned, it helps a lot with energy efficiency and protecting the home's structure long term. The nice thing about having a crawl space like this is the access. If you ever need to get to plumbing, electrical, gas lines, it's way easier than dealing with a slab. Heading upstairs, the staircase opens up to this loft area that overlooks the entry below. Really cool bonus space. Second living room, media room, home workstation, playroom. Lots of ways you could use it. The shared upstairs bath has dual vanities and a separate shower and tub, laid out well for those busy mornings when everyone's trying to get ready at the same time. Bedrooms up here, all with fresh carpet, walk-in closets, and good natural light. Now one of the secondary bedrooms actually has its own private ensuite full bath, which is a really nice touch. Super convenient for, older kids who want their own space, or if you have guests staying over. And then there's the primary suite. This room is big, like king bed fits easy, and you've still got room for a sitting area. There's a bay window nook that gets great light. Honestly, a perfect little spot to read or just, decompress at the end of the day. The ensuite has dual vanities with solid storage, a walk-in shower, and then this soaking tub in the corner by the windows. That tub is kind of the highlight of the whole room. This is the kind of space where you actually slow down. You're not just rushing through your routine. Beyond the home itself, you've got easy access to both downtown Boise and Eagle. Commute is simple, and you're close to dining and shopping without it being, right on top of you. Idaho keeps growing for a reason. The outdoor lifestyle, the economy, the quality of life, it draws people from all over. And out here in Bristol Heights, you really do feel that balance every day. So to wrap it up, over 3,200 square feet, 6 bedrooms, 4 baths, fresh paint, new carpet, 3-car garage, mature landscaping, HOA, maintained parks and paths. That's a lot of home in a really solid neighborhood. If you've been looking for something in Boise that has real neighborhood character, good space, and that Idaho lifestyle kind of built right in, this one's worth a serious look. Thanks for coming along on this tour of this gorgeous Boise home. Make sure to like, subscribe, and follow Abmont Realty Group for more Boise and Eagle home tours, neighborhood breakdowns, and everything Treasure Valley. We'll see you on the next one.